Good morning, children. Today, can we start tokens in Python? So, what are called tokens? So, without tokens, we will not create a program. Everybody knows. But what are called tokens and their classifications? About we will see today. Dear children, tokens in Python is a very important one. Tokens in Python. Actually, what are called tokens or what is tokens? It is a definition. The basic data types collectively known as tokens. The basic data types collectively known as tokens. Again I will tell you, children, what are called tokens or what is tokens definition. The basic data types collectively known as tokens. In this tokens classification, classified as kept in mind in a formula. So what formulas are? This kept in mind in a formula. Kickoff, K-I-C-O-P is nothing but kickoff. So here K means keywords, I means identifiers, so C means constant, O means operator, and then P for punctuators. Okay, my dear children, these are called tokens. Again I will tell you the basic data types collectively known as tokens. Sanjay, what are called tokens? The basic data types collectively known as tokens. What are the classification of tokens? The classifications are kept in mind formula KICOP. So these are classifications, keywords, identifiers, constant, operators and punctuators. These are about, can I explain one by one deeply? Okay children. Now can we start keywords? Sir, what are called keywords? What is the use of keywords in a programming languages? Actually, keyword is a reserved word. Keywords are reserved words. Keywords are reserved words. The same keywords are not contained as normal identifiers. Keywords are not contained as normal identifier. That's why this is a reserved word. So in this reserved word, inbuilt in a software, sometime outside, sometime inside. Sir, can you see any example, sir? This about. Okay, so can I say alphabetically? These keywords are A for as, and then B for break, C for here case, D for definition, E for else, F for using false, and then G for global. Okay, yes. Actually, these are exactly keywords are all letters should be small letters, no capital. Why? Because all reserved words, all keywords is a case sensitive, no caps letter. Suppose in this keyword Yes. Sir, it is correct, sir? No. It is invalid. Suppose in this break also, break in this statement, Google creating in a program, that time we are introducing break. This is also invalid. When is valid? Why? Because false. F-A-L-S-E. Why? Because this F is a F is nothing but is a small letter. That's why this is a valid keyword. Okay. Same. Else. Clear? Else. Okay. This is invalid. So sometime asking the question also, valid keywords or invalid keywords. Okay. Again I will tell you, we were creating in any program. So first we will introduce in a keywords. The type of keywords are reserved words. Keywords are not contained as normal identifier. All keywords should be must or should be proper in small letter only. That's why I maintained A for as, B for break, case and then def and then else and then false and then global. Suppose is a valid and invalid is given means these are called invalid. Here this is a valid statement. Why? Because F is a small letter. Okay, I think you clear. Next we will go to identifiers about, can I tell you? Okay. Okay boys, now can we start identifier? Previously we learned keywords about, but now can I say identifiers? Sir, simply we called identifiers. Actually, okay, what is identifiers? Identifiers, an identifier and identifiers, sorry, an identifier is a named, and identifier is a name used to identify the variables, class, functions, objects or modules. Okay, simply identifiers are also called as variables. Sir, in this identifier, what are the rules, sir? Can I say about rules for identifiers? Okay, the rules for identifiers. Identifier means generally starting, number one, letters, start from alphabets and then numbers. Okay, example I will tell you. Suppose A1, here this is A is a alphabets, so in this 1 is a numbers. Okay, so this is valid identifier. Okay, but in that case 1A means what, sir? This is invalid. Why? Because starting all identifiers must be alphabets and then numbers, but here starting 1, that's why it is invalid. Sir, when it will valid, sir? Can we contain this identifier valid means underscore 1 and then A, this is valid, but normally 1A is a invalid and then same time A1 is a valid. This is a rule. Okay, so letters start from alphabets and then numbers. Again I tell you here A1, so A is alphabets, A1 is a numbers, so this is valid identifier, but 1 is invalid. Why? Because 1 is a number and then alphabets will come. That's why it is a invalid. How can we do, sir? This is valid. First underscore and then number and then alphabets, it is a valid. So 1 is invalid and then A1 is a valid statement. Okay, this is a rule of identifiers. Rule number 2. Previously we learned to know what reserved word, keywords, but keywords cannot contain as identifiers. Keywords cannot contain normal identifiers. I think so clear. This is the 2 rules are there. Okay, number 1, letters start from alphabets and then numbers. It is the rule number 1. Example I cleared explained to you. Now can we go to keywords is cannot contain normal identifier. Suppose here as this is a keyword, but that keyword cannot contain identifier. Why? Because this is already reserved word. Suppose this keyword we can contain identifier means we'll do one thing, as. Why? Because this is capital letter, so this is small letter, so capital letter and then small letter. Now it is a identifier. Okay, but say as is a keyword, okay, or reserved word. So small as is not contained as keywords cannot contain normal identifier. Okay boys, now can we start constant? Here in Python another one name is there, constant are also called as literal. So constant or literal, both are same. Constant are also called as literals, literals are also called as constant. Okay, now can I say about constant or literal? Okay, so literal or constant. So literal is a raw data given a variable. Again I will tell you, literal is a raw data given a variable. Raw data given a variable. Simply literals are also called as appearance of a variable. Again I will tell you a definition. Literal are also called as appearance of variables. Okay, in this constant or in this literal are classified as 3 types. Okay, in this constant or literal are classified as 3 types. What they are said? First, numerical constant or numeric constant. Here also non-numeric constant. That's why the non-numeric constant here simply we called string constant. Okay, here another one is Boolean. Okay, Boolean constant. So in Python only it can be classified in 3 types. Number 1 is numeric, okay, and then non-numeric. Non-numeric means string constant and then Boolean operator. Now can I say about one by one? in this numeric constant, sir, what is numeric constant, sir? Generally we are using the numbers at integer, floating point, and these two, okay, numeric constant and numeric constants can be classified as what are called, sir, integer constant and then floating point constant, okay. They are classified into two types, okay. Integer constant and then floating point constant. Okay, simply I tell example 75 base 10 or 75 is a whole number, this is called integer number. Same floating point means 0.75 is a floating point. So this method, this type of constant we can say about numeric constant. Now can I say about non-numeric constant? Non-numeric or string constant. Non-numeric or string constant. In this non-numeric or string constant, how can we say, sir? Any information or anything or single words within a double quotes. Example I will tell you. Within a double quotes, Vidya Mandir. Okay, Vidya Mandir, it will come in a double quotes. This is nothing but non-numeric constant or string constant. Why? Because it will come within a double quotes or single quote also. Okay, string, okay, or double quotes. Okay, so numeric constant and then non-numeric constant. Numeric constant means integer constant means whole number. Floating point constant means, so fractionally will come, no, 0.75. Here non-numeric constant also called as string constant. String constant means within a double quotes, any information or any letter within a double quotes. Okay, but in this integer constant, floating point constant, another one also is there. This is called a character constant. Sir, what's our character constant? Any letter, it will come for a single quotes. Single character will come for a single quotes means this is called character constant. I think clear, children? Okay. Now can I say about Boolean? So Boolean algebra. Why, sir, in this programming we are introducing Boolean means Boolean operation is very, very important, my dear children. And or and then not, these three gates. Okay, simply we call arithmetic, arithmetic and logic unit. Whenever we will say computer, arithmetic and logical unit. In this logical unit, simply we call and or not. And means will represent double operation. Or means will introduce a pipe symbol or gate. Your exclamatory. Sir, here AND operation is what, sir? AND operation means suppose C equal to A into B. Have to multiplication purpose. Okay, and then OR means C equal to A plus B, addition purpose. Not means here A, here A dash. Suppose this is 0 means 1. I think clear. Suppose in this case 2 inputs. So 2 input means 4 entry, and then here also 2 input means 4 entry. So here only 1 input but 2 entry. Here A equal to 0, A dash equal to 1, and A equal to 1, A dash equal to 0, and AND gate and OR gate about. Can I say slowly or the next session? Now can I say? Okay, yes. Now can I say about logical operators or Boolean operators? That's why the constant can classify in Boolean, correct? Boolean operator or logical operators. Sir, in this Boolean operator, what, sir? Here Boolean operator or logical operator. Okay. Sir, what are called a Boolean operator or logical operators? Can I say one by one? Number one is and then or. Third one is not. Okay. It can be contained as a keywords in this program, and here OR gate also OR, not gate NOT not. Why? Because all the keywords should be small letters. This is case sensitive. Okay, we learned. Now can you say one by one, sir? In this operator, suppose AND operation, can you say now? C equal to A into B. Clear? In this A into B is a formula will introducing for AND gate. Okay. Sir, how can we say, sir? A, here B, C equal to A into B. Okay. A 0, B 0 and then 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So, it is initial 0 into 0, 0, again 0, again 0 and then 1. I think you understand for this tabulation or entering a formula C equal to A into B. Initial stage A0, B0, that's why C equal to A into B0. Same A equal to 0, B equal to 1 and then C equal to A into B, that's why 0. Here A equal to 1 and then B equal to 0, that's why 0. Both are 1, simply called. Okay. In this logical way we are telling true, false, false, false and then false into true, false. True into false, false. True into true, true. Okay. In this diagrammatically can I represent now? In this gate, this is AND gate A, this is B. Okay. So, this is logic gates. Clear? Yes. In this part C. So, C equal to A into B. Okay. This is formulae. This is truth table. This is logic circuit. This is called AND gate formula and then this is truth table. Here this is logic gate. Clear, my dear children? Okay. In this case AND gate, can we see now AND gate? Sorry, OR gate, AND gate finished, OR gate. This OR operation C equal to A plus B. This is a common formula. Okay. Can I make now in this truth table? Sir, 2 input, no. That's why 2 input. So, this one input is A, another one is B, C equal to A plus B. Here 0, 0 equal to 0 plus 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. I think you clear? 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 0, 1, here 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 means 0, 1. This is sum, this is carry part. In this carry part only will take, this is called 1. I think this is truth table for what? OR gate. Truth table for OR gate function. Okay. About OR gate, this is no OR gate logical circuit. In this OR gate logical circuit, how can we draw, sir? Can I say now? This is input A, B. So, we will make OR like this, do the same. Okay. Clear? This is input A and then B and then C equal to A plus B. This is logic circuit for OR gate. Clear? The last one is a NOT gate. C equal to, sorry, A, here this is A dash, that's why only one input, that's why here 0 means 1, 1 means 0. Okay, these type of gates we are introducing in the logical operator. Sir, in this function how can we draw, sir? Logical operator, this is input. Okay, this is a, this is a dash. I think so you clearly understand. For this is a boolean operators or boolean gates or logic gates. Okay, we are using in the constant. Next class or next session we will see about operators, can I say now. Okay.